He's here.
Okay, so we're gonna come back to that.
We're gonna get ready for him.
So we got our first guest.
Oh man.
Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor, the
Bro, we gotta talk back.
A talk back. We moving on up.
Moving on up. Now listen, we gotta talk back right now.
That's my dog. He in the building.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Tyrod. What's up, dog? What's happening, man?
What's going on?
Oh man, nothing much. You on the R&B podcast. Congratulations for being our first official guest. Talk about some of the struggles that you had to overcome as far as like people labeling you maybe as a wide receiver or a runner or a guy who only uses his legs. I mean, dude, your passer rating is one of the highest in the league, man. You can throw the football. Talk about kind of overcoming some of those challenges.
Definitely. When you're able to move, they definitely try to label you as a runner. And you have to prove yourself that you can pass from the pocket. And that's something that you have to take into each game. And it's something that motivates me. Coming out into the draft, only one team had asked me anything about wide receiver. And if you listen to other people tell it, you would think that everyone asked me about it. But that wasn't the case. I've always been looked at as a quarterback. I've always played quarterback. And finally getting an opportunity to go out there and do it on Sundays now.
All right, Tyrod. So Mike talked about, overcoming and being patient and waiting your time. For a lot of people, you're new on the scene. But, we know as football players, this isn't your first rodeo. You've been around for a while, and you've had to, remain patient in your efforts to get your opportunity. This is the R&B podcast, bro. So, really, I want to know for, young quarterbacks, white, black, whatever, and they're sitting behind somebody. How hard was it to be a young quarterback in this league where you didn't know when your time was going to come?
Definitely hard, and it was humbling for me. First time in my career that I had to sit and watch, had to learn from a different perspective, and learned a lot from Joe. I learned a lot from the three coordinators that we had in my 4 years there. And I learned a lot from the leaders that we had in the locker room. You got to find ways to get better at your game. Even though you're not getting those game reps on Sundays, you have to get better in practice. You have to take your preseason games and treat them like playoff games because you never know when the opportunity may hit during the season. So you just got to take every rep and try to maximize it. And that's what I tried to do. And I just tried to better myself each and every time I stepped on the field.
Tyrod, you guys play the Patriots. And obviously, when you think of the Patriots, you think of Tom Terrific Brady. One of the QBs you looked up to, and motivated you throughout your career. The question is, one, why did you look up to him? And is there parts of your game that you try to emulate, that Brady has?
I think growing up, you definitely watch Brady. His story, first and foremost, is incredible. People basically counting him off, 6th-round draft pick like myself.
Yeah. And
to be one of the greatest quarterbacks to play the game is definitely something that stands out. But just his intensity, his preparation each and every week, it's definitely speaks out. And I love the way he played the game.
Tyrod, I'm gonna switch gears a little bit, man. We're gonna get a little bit more hip hop, a little bit more lifestyle, man. Right now, you had before the season, you had a chance to see Jay-Z live, right?
Yeah.
Keep it 100. Greatest rapper alive right now.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, greatest rapper alive. Come on, man.
Jigga.
Right now.
Jigga.
You got Jigga.
Yeah, Jigga.
Come on, I'm a Nas fan. I'm a Nas
but let
fan.
him talk. Right?
I'm just saying.
So you're from VA, right? You're from Virginia, right? And you consider Iverson a big brother. I had the pleasure to meet Iverson. I played in the celebrity game. Most people that know him call him Bubba. And he's like a big brother to you, right? What have you learned from watching him and his career, and what has he told you?
First off, he's told me that he's proud of me, but to go out and play each game like it's your last, and that's how he played each and every game of his career. Definitely like a big brother to me, and I lean on him for advice. He's been through a lot off the court and on the court, and if I can soak in as much knowledge from those guys, the better off I am.
So you say off the court and on the court. So do you consider yourself a hooper? Like, do you got skills?
Ask Mike Robb, man.
He said it like he gave you the business.
No, he didn't give me the business. First of all, because I'm going to foul him. I play fullback, bro, okay?
So
I'm
you're
not
a
going
hooper.
to let him.
You're not a hooper, Mike.
No, if I'm wide open, I'm draining it. Okay.
First,
anyway,
that's not. No, Hoopers don't talk like that. Hey, Tyrod, we're gonna move on. I'm gonna let Mike ask this next question, but I'll catch you in the off season. I'm gonna give you that work, bro. I'm gonna tell you straight
Lord,
up.
that's a challenge, Tyrod. I can make it happen.
And I'm gonna put it on social media too and tell everybody I beat Tyrod in one-on-one.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
What are the goals for Tyrod Taylor?
I want to get better each and every week, first and foremost. It's a lot of people that I felt passed me up on draft day, and that definitely still motivates me on a daily basis. So every time I get a chance to go out and show what I could do, that definitely is something that sticks in the back of my head. But to continue to get better each and every week, better my team, and ultimately take this team to the playoffs. And that's our goal, but we got to take it one game at a time.
Tyrod, hey, we're honored and privileged to have you as our first guest, man. We're guys who just left the field, and we got our podcast, and you being our first guest, man, is a privilege, bro. And you're younger than us, but for guys that are outside of the game, we're looking up to you, and we appreciate what you do and how you handle your business as a starting quarterback in this league.
Appreciate it, man.
Stay healthy, man, and keep balling, man. Take care of that knee too.
Yes, sir.
And always get a second opinion. That's just my my little tidbit. Hey, but take care, man. Keep balling, all right?
All right, thank you.